Hello, Scorpio. This is Wonder Moon here with your general monthly reading. Sorry. All right, let me just move the light a little bit. Move my production here. Hopefully, you guys can see these cards, and I will be showing them to you. So, all right. So, as usual, I'm gonna start off with the two oracle cards that I collect. Two oracle cards. Angel answers. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Scorpio. General reading. General reading for Scorpio. Okay. I will reveal that at the end of the reading. And I will be doing the Celtic cross spread. So let me just move the light here. I want to, there we go. Switch colors a little bit. All right, so the first sorry, the first card is your card. The significator card. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I'm saying here. The central theme, central issue will be the Justice card. So for those that are in need of, some kind of support from the universe, I'm so sorry. The light here. Okay, perfect. Now you guys can see it. So basically, balancing things in your life, balancing having equal opportunity for yourself and the person that you're dealing with, or the issue that you're dealing with at this moment. The next card will be your card. Okay. And we have the World. A beautiful way to start off this reading with the Justice and the World card here. This card represents completions. So something that's ending, or something new is approaching, new cycles, new beginnings. All right. Feeling complete, feeling that everything's running peacefully. The next card that I'm going to collect is what's crossing you. So basically, the issue. What's crossing Scorpio at this moment? We have the Six of Wands. So a movement that you want to make, a choice that you want to take at this moment. I'm sorry, the light here is reflecting this card really bad. Hopefully you can see that. Okay. So moving, that's the issue right now. Moving towards the thing or the person that you want. You cannot control this at this moment. You're having a little bit of struggles. Perhaps this person's far away from you, or you don't have the income, whatever it is to get you closer to this person. That's the issue. That's the problem, the movement at this moment. It could also represent a victory. So, having that support from others will be helpful at this moment. It looks like you're not being supportive because it's in the obstacle position here. Okay, so that's what's crossing you. Let's see your foundation here. What's Scorpio's foundation? What is Scorpio's foundation? We have the Ten of Shields, the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is a very, a card that represents union, a card that You will have that support system once you ask for someone for help, because I do see that, with this Six of Wands here, you're struggling a little bit, but the foundation is good. That means that whatever that you desire, whatever you are working on or want, you can accomplish it because you have a really good foundation to start off with. Okay. The next card that I will be collecting is your past. And we have two cards for that. And we have the Five of Shields. Oops, I'm so sorry. I just dropped all my cards. And the Knight of Swords. So basically, again, it looks like you are not being able to move forward. You, in the past, you were struggling and having that support system, or you were scared of saying something to someone, or you weren't approachable to someone, very undecisive. You, with the Knight of Swords here as well, it represents a little bit of fear. At the same time, it represented that you did something without thinking about the consequences. You've lost someone, or you've lost some things. Thank you. All right. So the next card that I will be using, or that I will be collecting, is your present. So Scorpio, what's your present? What's your present, Scorpio? The Ten of Swords, heartbroken, maybe because of what you experienced in the past. And it looks like someone harmed you, or you disappointed them in some form. Um, it looks like, at this moment you are feeling sorry for what you've done or what they have done to you. Okay, so it's a very heartful, painful card, or moment that you're experience, but there will be, like the world here that represents you. There's gotta be endings. You have to put an ending to something or someone in order for you to see the light and have a clear mind and focus on the things that you want so they can become reality. And I feel like somebody was holding you back from that, and that's why you have that moment right now of, you know disappointments, or perhaps you had an opportunity to do things and you did not because for some reason you didn't. Okay, so the next card will be your near future card. What's Scorpio going to experience in the near future? What is Scorpio? Okay. We have the Seven of Wands. So a very victorious card. So no matter what you do, you need to let go of what's holding you back again. Be thankful for the things that you have. Work extremely hard, even if you're a bit confused, because I do see confusion here. Even if you're a little bit confused of whether things are going to go right or wrong, do what your heart desires. I do see people that are influencing you on doing things that you don't want to do, and you keep on falling on that phase over and over again. Just following just because you don't want to hurt nobody, or you don't want to end up hurt, but you need to do this for you. And spirits are letting me know that if you do what you desire, if you follow your path, if you follow your heart, things are gonna go pretty well for you. Okay, so let me move things around just so I can have a little bit of more room here so you can see the other cards as well. Okay, I will be collecting more cards, so I want you to be able to see all of them. Okay, so the next card will be yourself again, more at the towards the end of August. Towards the end of August, Scorpio. The Nine of Wands. So after you've dealt with the drama, after you dealt with the, you know, the situation you didn't want to put yourself into because you were scared of the outcome, you will be victorious, and don't be doubtful of that. It's the same person. But it's not going to be easy for you. It's going to be a little challenging, a little hard. Perhaps, you know, you're going to disappoint some people. It's going to be really, really hurtful for you or for others or for both of you or for the situation in general. Okay, so it's up to you though. It looks like something that you want um, to move away from or to move to. I feel like there's a big change in your life that you must do, but you don't want to do it because you're afraid and you don't want to, like I said, disappoint anybody. But it's your life, it's your turn, it's your world right now. It's completion. It's the end of a cycle. It's the end of things that have been going wrong in your life, and you want new doors to be open. You have to let go of others, close others. Okay, so that's yourself again. And let's see the environment card. What's around you? Just give me 1 second. What's around Scorpio? We have the Fool. The Fool represents new beginnings. It also represents somebody walking away from you. It represents somebody that, you know, leaves with what they have. You perhaps going to make a choice about leaving a person and they're walking away from you, or you don't have the guts to do it and they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it, not you. That's what I'm getting. And I'm sorry this is not focusing here. There we go. Okay, so I do see that there's gonna be a distance from a person that was perhaps a mother, a father, a wife, or husband, somebody that you've been with a while, and now you're in that separation moment. Okay, so the next card that I will be collecting is your hopes and fears. Your hopes and fears. Okay, we got two. Let's see here. We have the Page of Wands and we have the Nine of Shields. So they both are very depressed, very sad, emotional. Your fear is losing money, losing faith in someone, wondering if they will want you back and will they want to form a future with you. Wondering if the stability that this other person has won't disappoint you later in life. Meaning if they are the person that you've known, but you don't quite know them that well, and you're afraid that they have changed over time and they're not the same, or they will change over time. I don't see that happening. I see it's more your fears of moving towards this person or this situation that you want to be in. So that's what I have. Your hopes and fears. Your hope is to be with someone or moving with something that you are can't stop thinking of. And your hope here is that one of your hopes is that, and your fear is to not lose what you gained so much for, what you worked so much for. Could be your money, your house, your whatever type of income you have, um, your stability. Okay, so let's see the outcome card here. What's Scorpio's outcome here? We have two cards again. We have the King of Swords and we have the Four of Shields. So your stability looks fantastic. No matter what happens, you will still have that. You will still maintain your position at work, at your, you will maintain that stability that you're looking for or that you have. You will have it. You won't lose that money. You won't regret anything, but you will regret if you don't do what you are meant to do or focused, or the things that your heart desires. That will be regretful. But the King of Swords is a person that brings a lot of communication and knows what they want and does what they want, and it's very firm with their word. So let me get oracle cards, not oracle, clarifiers. Just a couple of clarifiers here for Scorpio. Clarifiers for Scorpio. And I'm sorry, I usually try to keep this videos short and I'm taking forever with your video. But it is what it is. So we got one already. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. And we have three. So let's see here. For some of you, you're dealing with a mature man, or you could be the mature man. It reminds me of the King of Swords here with this. I do see a globe here. So some of you could be traveling, or you could be traveling to see this person or move from this person. We have the message of concern. Some of you will receive a message of concern here. So it could be that, this person's going to fight back and court if you're dealing with, husband or wife. I do see that a lot. But a change is required in it. I see it here. Movement, a move of home, a move of a whole new life situation here. Okay, so I have those three. And let's see, oracle cards. We have the wisdom of the house of night, conclusion. So like I said, chapter 1 and the end. So ending old cycles, ending whatever it is that you must end, and starting new, fresh with someone or something or just yourself. And angel answers, ask for help from others. I started saying that in the beginning, that maybe you need that help from others, or not, somebody not supporting you around your family or around your friends, but there will be someone out there as long as you ask for that. Okay, and not only as friends, but you can pray, if you are religious, ask the universe, I need your guidance. You know whatever it is that you believe on, and just ask for that help and you will receive it. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, This was Wonder Moon. Bye.